That night, in the quiet lanes of the old city, Maulana Qareem walked with his lantern flickering against the walls of mud brick houses. The azan of Isha had long faded, and most people had retired to their homes. Yet his heart was restless, as if it were being pulled toward a mystery he could not resist. He often told his students that the nights carry secrets that the day cannot hold, and this night would prove it true. As he passed the small cemetery near the masjid, he paused. The breeze seemed heavier there, almost reverent.
O Allah, forgive their sins and grant them light in their graves.
But then, something unusual happened. His lantern flickered violently, though there was no wind. He lowered it, and for the briefest moment, he felt the presence of a soul.
Assalamu alaikum, Maulana.
Wa alaikum assalam. Who addresses me in this hour of the night?
The air seemed to shift, and in front of him appeared the faint silhouette of a man, radiant but solemn, with eyes that carried both pride and sorrow.
I am a shaheed, a martyr who gave his life in the path of Allah. My soul lingers tonight to share with you what hearts in this world often forget.
Subhanallah, a martyr's soul. You are promised Jannah, yet you carry sorrow in your eyes. Tell me, my brother, what weighs upon you?
Yes, Allah has honored me. The moment my blood touched the earth, the doors of paradise were opened. But, O Maulana, I still have lessons for those alive. For not every regret is erased by death, and not every martyr dies free of the dunya's attachments.
Share your story, and I will carry your words to the living, inshallah.
I was a soldier who answered the call when my land and my deen were threatened. I fought with courage, but I also fought with a heart still clinging to this world. I loved my wealth, my reputation, the praise of men. On the battlefield, when I raised my sword, I asked myself, do I fight for Allah alone, or do I also fight so that people remember me as brave? And when that arrow struck me, I realized the truth too late. Only sincerity, ikhlas, matters before Allah. Every deed, Maulana, whether prayer, fasting, charity, or even martyrdom itself, is measured not by its size but by its intention. Without purity of heart, the deed is like a vessel with a crack. It cannot hold water.
Subhanallah. Did not our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, say, actions are judged by intentions and every man will have only what he intended?
Yes. And though Allah honored me with martyrdom, my lesson for those who live is this. Never let your intentions be divided. Cleanse your heart before every action. Do not seek the eyes of men, but only the gaze of Allah. For I tell you, on the day of judgment, some who died bravely in battle will be cast aside because they sought fame, not Allah. Such is the weight of intention.
A silence lingered between them, heavy yet luminous.
And what of your family? Do you see them?
Yes, from the unseen we are shown glimpses. My wife weeps at night, holding my cloak. My children ask, when will Abba return? Their tears reach me, and I long to tell them that the world is but a breath, that soon they will join me. But I also regret, Maulana, that I did not prepare them with enough deen. I taught them how to earn, but not enough how to live with taqwa. I left them provisions of this dunya, but not enough provisions for the akhirah.
It is as if you remind us that true inheritance is not land or gold, but faith and character. Did not the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, say that no parent can give a child anything better than good manners?
Yes, Maulana. I wish I had spent more nights in prayer with them, more hours reciting Quran at their side, more time showing them that this world is fleeting. Tell the fathers and mothers of your time, your children will not remember how much you left them in your will, but they will remember how much you guided them to Allah.
O Allah, forgive us our heedlessness. Make us parents of taqwa and sincerity.
There is one more regret I carry. On the battlefield, I thought of Jannah as a garden for me alone. I wished to recline under its trees, drink from its rivers, and escape the toil of the dunya. But when I entered the realm of the unseen, I saw that Jannah is not about escape. It is about nearness to Allah. The greatest joy is not the palace or the river, but the meeting with your Lord. Maulana, tell them, paradise is not a place for the selfish heart. It is for the soul that yearns only for Allah. Do not seek Jannah as a vacation, but as the eternal nearness to your Creator. That is the true success.
At that moment, the Maulana's lantern went out, yet the entire cemetery seemed filled with a soft glow, as if the earth itself bore witness to these truths.
Subhanallah. My brother, your story will not be forgotten. Your words are not just for me, but for every Muslim striving in this dunya. May Allah accept your sacrifice and grant you the highest stations in Jannah.
The martyr's figure began to fade, his light dissolving into the unseen.
Remind them, Maulana. Life is short, death is certain, the grave is real, and intention is everything. Tell them to live not with the fear of loss, but with the hope of Allah's mercy. And tell them, every soul will taste death, but not every soul will taste true sincerity. That is the treasure worth dying for.
Silence returned. Only the whisper of the night breeze remained. Maulana Qareem stood alone in the cemetery, yet his heart was forever changed. He placed his hand on his chest and made a vow to carry these lessons to his students, his community, and anyone willing to listen. When dawn broke and the first light of Fajr kissed the sky, Maulana stood on the minbar and addressed the people.
O people, last night I was reminded of what truly matters. Purify your intentions. Teach your families deen before dunya. Seek Jannah not as a place of rest, but as nearness to Allah. For death does not wait, and only sincerity will travel with us to the grave.
The congregation fell silent, some weeping, others trembling. And somewhere beyond the veil of this world, a martyr's soul smiled in peace, knowing his message had reached the living.